This is John.
Oh,
He's a theist from Canada. I think we've had calls from him before, um, but he wants to talk about Pride Month. John, you're on live Truth Wanted with Vino and MD.
Okay, I just want to make it clear. I think the whole Pride Month that's happening this June is a big mistake, and it should be banned immediately.
It should be what?
It should be banned immediately.
Banned. Okay.
Banned. B-A-A-N.
Yeah, gotcha.
B-A-N-N-E-D.
Okay. Why?
See, the United States was founded to be a country where everyone is treated equal, all men are treated equal, and all the gay people are being given special privilege. Like, why did they get a problem?
Hang on. You're Canadian, right?
Yes,
Yeah, we're Canadian too.
Yeah.
So why are you referencing the U.S.?
I think it's because the U.S. show, you know.
I mean, sure, but
well, it's happening. It's happening up here too.
Yes, but we were not founded to be a Christian nation or whatever. Like,
or that's.
I mean, we actually probably have more grounds to be a Christian nation than others. But who cares? Like, what are you talking about? That doesn't. So the basis upon which a nation is founded doesn't really have any bearing to me on the morality of these sort of things.
John, how do you feel about Black History Month?
It should be abolished. There's no reason for Black History Month. None. There's no such thing as White History Month. There's no such thing as Asian History Month. History is history.
Can we dig down on what exactly bothers you about these things? You know, like what is it? Is it government spending, or is it just the attention? You want more attention, or is it like, you know, like specifically, what could you list the reasons it's an issue other than just the fundamental component?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that. A, you're giving people privilege, and B, you're telling these people that they're special or that they're privileged and that they're entitled to things which they're not. Everyone has equal rights. If you're gay, you can live your life any way you want to, but you don't get special privilege. I hate that. No one gets special privilege. I'm Black. I don't want special privilege.
Okay, I don't think that's the spirit of any of these celebrations, right? It's not like during, you know, like people don't get like can skip out on parking tickets during these Pride Month or whatever, right? Like that's not what it's about. It's just about, you know, giving some attention to something that's generally been underrepresented or has been put upon in some way, or maybe doesn't get any attention or the rest of the year and needs a little bit of extra love. I mean, like it's not about taking something away from anyone else. It's just about, you know, and it's not like it's optional, right? It's like, unless you happen to run into a parade accidentally, you can skip the whole thing yourself, right? But if people want to do this, go for it, right? Like, are you saying,
what is the point of this? What is the point of this? What is the point? What is so special about being gay? Being gay is not a good thing. People are celebrating it. It's not a good thing.
Okay, well,
what do you mean it's not a good thing?
Yeah, that's a whole other question. Why isn't it a good thing?
Because
what do you mean?
Male and female. I just told you it's supposed to be male and female.
What are you talking about?
You need a male. You need a couple.
What do you mean by supposed to be?
Yeah, that was my question. Supposed to be.
MD aware. You're a doctor. You should know this. You need a male and female to produce a baby. That's common sense.
I mean, you need a sperm and an egg right now.
Who's making a baby?
But yeah, that's not really the point, I think.
Like, you still haven't answered my question. What is the point of this? I see no point to this because you're giving people special privilege.
Okay, what's the point of Halloween?
Yeah, what's the point of Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas, John?
Don't change the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. This is very germane.
Yeah, this is a...
So, do you celebrate Christmas?
Yes.
What's the point of celebrating Christmas?
Celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ.
So that's your Lord. You celebrate the birth of your Lord.
Your Lord too, fool.
You're testing me, John. I haven't called you any names. Don't call me any names.
Nope. Sorry.
Thank you. He's not my Lord. You may believe that, and you're entitled to your beliefs. You're entitled to celebrate Christmas. I am entitled to celebrate Pride Month and Black History Month and whatever the hell else I want to.
There shouldn't be
celebrate.
there shouldn't be no Black History Month. History is history.
In your opinion, why
I
though?
don't know why you don't understand. Because yes, look, by saying Black History Month, you're saying that black people are separate from white people. That's the very definition of racism.
I don't think that's what you're saying.
Well,
That's what we're saying. I mean, we can get into the whole like race discussion, but I don't think that either of us necessarily want to go down that road.
What?
I think the point that we're trying to make is that you want to celebrate certain times of the year and other people want to celebrate other times of the year, and they attach different values to those celebrations. And I don't understand, like, this is not a very live and let live attitude that you're showing us. So why do you care? Why do you care if someone else decides they want to celebrate Pride? Like, do you not consider Christmas a celebration of Christianity? Should Christians get special treatment?
Christians are being persecuted as we speak. If you say you're Christian, you're canceled. And
so are atheists and Muslims and Hindus and Sikhs and everyone. Everyone is being persecuted everywhere all the time. There's always someone with a different.
Christians are being specialized. You can't even say Merry Christmas now. You can read a book.
Yes, you can. You can say Merry Christmas. John, I'm giving you permission to say Merry Christmas.
I'm going to say Merry Christmas right now. Merry Christmas, everyone. I don't see
the Christmas time.
What?
You can't say it at Christmas time. Okay, though. We'll answer this question.
Sure you can. Like, here's the thing. So John, I have friends of varying faith beliefs. Okay? To the people who are atheists, I might say Happy Holidays. To the people who are Christian, I say Merry Christmas. To my friends who are Jewish, I say Happy Hanukkah, right? It's called being a nice person and being in tune with like what other people value and treating them the way you would want to be treated. Isn't that like a golden rule, something that your like favorite superhero said? Like, didn't Jesus say something like that? Do unto others?
Say one thing. I'm only gonna say one thing. Pride comes before the fall. When man comes to fall, when man gets pride, that's when hell comes upon us. Have a good night, gentlemen.
Oh, I hadn't heard that connection between like the sin. Yeah, that's funny.
That's very funny, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, equivocation fallacy is what that was.
Yeah.
But hey, that was a fun little thing to end off on, and I always like making them hang up on me. I find it very satisfying.
I'm not sure we ever connected like the actual problem, right? No. Like he says he's not allowed to be for Merry Christmas to be said, but who's stopping him? Is he just mean like as a society we're just trying to be more inclusive? Or
I think that's the problem. Is he's used to a homogenous society where everyone's the same, and he doesn't see the value in like a more diverse society.
Well,
but we'll never know because he rage quit the call. So